I'm making a movie where I save the World Cup for Argentina, and I'm learning football.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
How are you?
Great, great. It's really nice to be talking to you right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So first of all, I really like that you and Hallie go way back. I really love seeing you guys in the pictures, in the credits.
Mm-hmm.
So what it was like to work with her after knowing her for so long?
It was well worth the wait. I've been hoping to work with her for quite a long time. She's so talented. There isn't anything that she can't do. Her strength, her comedy, everything. I mean, there isn't anything she can't do. So, super excited. She was the first person, the only person that we're really thinking about for the part. And, she's absolutely fantastic. And any guy and gal can relate to, my character waiting 25 years for her to walk back to the door.
Right. I actually can see that on screen as well. You can see the chemistry between the both of you. So you have learned so many things for your movies so far. I know you learned tango lessons as well. And here we see you doing literally all sorts of things. You do everything here. Have you learned anything right now during this movie that you might haven't learned before?
Well, obviously I've never been, one like an iron worker working on skyscrapers and stuff like that. So I never thought I would have a fear of heights until I was making this movie. And there was a bit of an issue, and my character is obviously not supposed to be fearing heights or anything else for that matter, but that was the one thing that took a lot of getting used to.
Right.
But can I share one thing that I'm learning right now, and I think the people of Argentina are going to love more than anything? I'm making a movie where I save the World Cup for Argentina, and I'm learning football.
Really?
Yes. I can't tell you too much, but I can tell you, wow, wait till next year.
Well, that's awesome. How are you?
Brazil, not so much. Argentina, wow.
Of course, right? And how are you? How are you feeling with the football so far?
I'm still learning.
Okay, that's good.
My football, no problem. Your football is tough.
Right.
I like to use my hands.
There's a scene at the beginning of the movie where you listen to a song with Hallie, and one of the first things, I think it's Bruce Springsteen, and I wanted to know and ask you, what is a song that you love that really takes you back, to your childhood and so on?
There are so many. I've been listening to a lot of older kind of rock and roll, Journey, the Eagles, all types of stuff while I'm working in Australia. We have long drives to work, so we're constantly listening to music. I would say kind of the thing that I always go back to is probably still, hip hop, Eric B. and Rakim. But I love listening to older music, and there's so many songs that I listen to that I remember different things in my life and different moments of time.
Awesome. And to wrap up, in the movie, there's a lot of mentions from friends from high school. Well, Halle Berry is a high school sweetheart, and I know you keep up with a lot of your childhood friends. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to ask you, why do you think keeping up and being in contact with your friends from childhood is so important?
Oh, that connection. I mean, I always want to, life goes by so fast, and they always talk about, you always heard older people talking about the good old days, and if only you could go back to this moment in time or that moment in time. And it's really hitting me now at my age. I think about it constantly. When life was just more simple. People had to communicate. If you wanted to express yourself, you couldn't do it over text or over email. You had to communicate in person. And I miss that quite a bit.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Mark. Really looking forward to this movie. I really wanted to see it.
I promise you, wow. I'm in the middle of shooting it now. It's amazing.
Great. Looking forward to it.
I get a statue in Argentina.
That's awesome. We really want to see you.
Okay.
Really want to see you. Thank you so much, Mark. I'm a huge fan. So
ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you.